When will GTA Online be fully dead in the water and be completely unrevivable? Well, some say it is already at that point, but with the game still selling and players still coming back for the updates, it is far from being completely and utterly fully dead. So today, we answer the question of when will GTA Online finally be dead, or even can it die? So the main figure we have to look at here is how many people are still playing GTA Online. Well, there's a site called activeplayer.io being the one site that I could find that was, for one, actually good, but also two, included every single player and not just everyone from Steam. So looking at the graph here, we can see that right after Arena War, being December of 2018, which was when Arena War was released, we can see GTA Online was just losing players month by month. Also, the peak number of players at one time every single month was just following the exact same downfall, showing that people came back for the Arena War update, but they didn't stick around for after 1 to 3 months of playing, which is a bad sign when you're talking about the popularity and the longevity of a game. Also, it's good that this graph goes back this far because it was January 2019 where we saw 2 million active players across GTA Online platforms, a number we will have to remember until we get back to the present time. So by May of 2019, the player base had gone from 2.16 million back in January of 2019 to 1.25 million by May, a decrease of 1 million players in less than a year. This is most likely because players had just quit the game owing to the fact of how bad Arena War really was. People just came on and just immediately dipped straight after. So as the months went on, updates continues to be released, but the players after every single update would just leave, which is fine if you peak during the time when the update comes out. Obviously, that's when a lot of people should be coming on to see the update, but it isn't okay when you're not increasing the average players after the update. It means people come back for the updates, but there's not enough content for them to play the game, so that they just piss off, play another game, and then they wait until the new update. And this does all seem doom and gloom, and it pretty much was. Since January of 2019 until all the way until mid of 2021, it was really the players would only go up when an update would come out, or just a little after an update or something would happen. However, it's not all doom and gloom anymore, because something is happening to make GTA Online gain 250,000 players every single month, and it's been doing this for the past 3 months after gaining 100k players for 2 months straight. But why is GTA Online gaining players now all of a sudden? Why is it increasing so much?
On December 16th of 2021, Rockstar Games shut down the GTA Online services for the Xbox 360 and the PS3.
With the old gen servers shutting down and there being no other game like GTA Online, all the players from them old servers are just migrating over to the new servers, because this graph, I did find out, didn't track the old consoles because of how old they were, but also the fact of some people that may have abandoned the 360 and PlayStation 3, they may have finally upgraded since the servers were shutting down, and they just decided, you know what, I'll upgrade, and they did just that. So in June of 2021, we had 1 million players. Now, 5 months later, we have 2.1 million players, and it has stayed at over 2 million active players now for 3 months in a row. Numbers we haven't seen since January of 2019. I told you that number was going to be important later on. So finally, after almost 3 years of not hitting the 2 million, GTA Online is now back into having over 2 million monthly players, and if expanded and enhanced is good, and as good as we're all hoping, I can only see that number going up even more as even more people come back to GTA Online gets the good publicity, and people give GTA Online another chance. And so there you have it. After I saw how many players were coming back to GTA Online and the player base for every single month growing and growing, I just knew I had to make this video just to show everyone that GTA Online is far from being dead. Now, if you enjoyed this rant video, then there's a playlist up in the top right hand corner if you do want to go watch all of them rants. But also, you can go check out this video up here recommended to you by YouTube, or check out this video down here, which was my latest upload. However, that said, hope you all have a fan-fucking-tastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.